Welcome to Cafe Racer Radio Spa Opera, a respite for your senses and soul. I'm grateful to be here for another Sunday segment of Spa Opera at Cafe Racer Radio. I'm currently on the road, so to speak, as I spent all of last week in the recording studio in Sedona, Arizona, where I was completing a new vocal album. And then I drove from Sedona up through the Four Corners, stopping at an important ancestral monument in southern Utah. I found the grounding, healing energy of the desert, sagebrush, and red dirt provided a cathartic release of dormant and deep wounds I have been carrying with me for many years. I wonder if you who are listening to this broadcast have experienced similar opportunities this past week or so to feel the depths, the emotions, the waves, and the purging that wants to happen. I've been incorporating the Oracle card deck, Body Cards by Courtney Putnam, into my Sunday segments, as I love these cards so much, and I resonate with them so much. So as I shuffled the deck and asked to pull the best card today that would set the tone, not surprisingly, I pulled the Masseter card, which is associated with release. And the masseter muscle is located in the jaw and runs vertically from the cheekbone to the mandible or the lower jaw. The art title of this beautiful card is Release the Anger. In my personal case, I have been purging deeply buried sorrow more so than anger, yet I see it written in the stars and am witnessing close relationships and loved ones that are purging very real feelings of anger. My intention today is to hold a safe and loving space for you to release and to purge any anger, sorrow, sadness, regret, or any other emotion needing to clear from your energy fields. I will also want to share the art meditation associated with this Masseter body card. It reads, "Find your own place of soft blue serenity as you turn inward, like the meditating woman, and let go of any tight grip you may be experiencing in your body, mind, or heart." The first piece of music I'd like to share with you today is a new song of mine. It's called River. I encourage you to situate yourself comfortably where you can quietly listen and receive the soothing energy and soundtrack to your releasing the emotions and energies ready to be set free now.
Floating along
My next piece of music I will share is an even newer composition. This was inspired by my ties to the mermaid realm. It seems like this could be a soothing follow-up to releasing old emotions no longer serving us, allowing an opportunity to float a little while here in a pleasant, peaceful place. I hope you'll enjoy.
Midnight, watch you swim in the moonlight. Midnight, here I'm under your spell. Moonlight, keep me young here forever. Falling, unlike ever before. Midnight, all the sirens are singing. Backdrop to being held captive by you. Moonlight, keep me young here forever. Falling, falling deeper than blue. Fire is my heart, fire is my everything. Here's where we start, here's where we Fire is my heart, fire is my everything. Here's where we start, here's where we end. Midnight, find us here in the moonlight. Falling, unlike ever before.
I'd like to share a personal experience I think could provide insight and comfort to you, perhaps. 10 years ago, following the unexpected and traumatic death of one of my siblings that I'm very close to, I had a profound dream. I was looking at a scene from my childhood, which is a view of the Wasatch Mountains, which, intriguingly, I'm at right now. I mentioned I'm on the road away from my home in Seattle. This was a panoramic view of these mountains in their majesty and luscious green. Suddenly, my vantage point became that of zooming in rapidly so that I could see the detail of what was making up this beautiful green blanket covering the mountain range. I zoomed in so closely, I was now looking at thistles and briar patches, trees and shrubs, some healthy and strong, and others withered and struggling to survive. And then I woke up, and I realized why I was shown the diversity of foliage combined together, creating the scene of incredible beauty. I was able to apply this to my life, which also is made up of so many beautiful things, along with the briars and thorns and patches of sometimes unhealthy things, and other times amazingly brilliant and beautiful things. I also want to refer now back to the Body Cards book by Courtney Putnam. This last little bit of the description of the Masseter card and the release card. This last little bit says, remember that you have the power to unlock your anger and find inner strength and peace. The answers are inside you, and with a bit of attention to releasing your jaw, you may discover that your anger turns into something surprising and beautiful. I'm going to close today's segment with a pre-recorded sound bath. I typically offer an improvised sound healing song, yet this track is an extension of my Mermaid Realm inspired music that I'm sharing today. And how fitting is the cleansing power of water in our time together, releasing deep wounds, emotions, and energy. Please enjoy this final piece of music that's titled The Crab and the Scorpion. May you release all that is ready to go. Then treat yourself to 3 deep breaths and exhalations. Then enjoy a beautiful week.